Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're all right. You're fine. Technology takes a little time. Everybody ready? Okay. We'll go ahead and call the meeting to order. Please join me in reciting the pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You've all received your packets and have a copy of the minutes. Is there any?
We're going to do the roll call.
I'm sorry, roll call.
Mayor Franklin.
Here.
Ron Miller.
Present.
Chris Armstrong.
Present.
Okay. Now you've received the minutes in your packet. Is there any discussion on the minutes?
Hearing none, I make a motion to approve them.
Second.
Been moved and properly seconded to approve the minutes as presented. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Approval of claims. Any discussion on claims?
Motion to approve.
Second.
Been moved and properly seconded to approve the claims in the amount of $67,871.59. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Okay. Approval of licenses. Gunter's Contracting. Deb? Is it?
Electrical license. They're expanded license, so they renew on May 31st. I just extended it from now through this whole year, so May 31st, because it's still late in the year.
Uh-huh.
You count the test and everything.
Everything's normal? Okay, very good. Any questions for Deb?
And the sewer licenses for Gunther also?
No, just electrical.
Just, okay. And,
Yeah, there is no.
oh, there is none. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
I make a motion to approve.
Second.
Been moved and properly seconded to approve the license of Gunter's Contracting. All in favor signify by saying aye.
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 All opposed? The motion passes on a vote of 3-0. Any changes to the agenda? Additions or deletions? Okay, we have a burn request from Little Turtle Waterway asking for permission to burn selected patches of the grassy space between the trail and the Short Line Railroad along Melbourne Avenue. This is something that they do on a regular basis every year. It's the best way to make the grass come back. It really is beneficial to the grass. I talked to Chief Strong. Chief, do you have any objections to this?
Something we do every year.
And if necessary, you'll post a fire truck to stand by when they burn? Okay.
Motion to approve the burn request.
Second.
It's been moved and properly seconded to allow Little Turtle Waterway to burn the grassy space between the trail and the Short Line. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? Motion passes. Reports, Acting Building Commissioner. Deb?
Good morning.
Good morning.
I have requested 2 property owners to appear. One came in the office, 420 16th Street. This came in the office, and they're going to repair that garage. It was just, the roof was really bad, by July 15th, so I'll keep an eye on that. I told him he had to pull a permit to do so. So that's taken care of, and I believe that 1216 Spear Street, I believe the property owner's here.
Okay. Can you tell us what's going on at 1216
Okay,
Street?
the porch roof has humongous holes in it.
Okay.
You know, it's a little dangerous, I would say, to postal people that would come up on the porch or whatever, so
Okay.
it concerns me.
All right. Can you come on up to the... First...
Dayton, Jenny Young.
Okay, and your address is at 12, it's Jenny Young, like Y-O-U-N-G? We just have to ask for the records.
Yes.
Okay. And you own the house at 1216 Spear?
Yes.
Okay. We received our package yesterday, and we've, a lot of times we learn the details of these things here in the meeting, and this is one of them. I am familiar with your porch, and I remember you now that I see your face, and it sort of puts it all back together. The building commissioner has apparently identified your property as a place that could be somewhat of a hazard. I understand. I remember our long conversation that we had back a few months ago, and I understand your plight. It's all right, hon. You're fine. Don't worry about this. We want to help. We want to help you be able to succeed in that. If we make some kind of arrangements to get a truck down there and help get that cleaned up, do you think you would have time to do that? That you could help get the area cleaned up a little bit?
Get what part cleaned up?
Well, I'm not saying that you would have to build the porch back, but to get the hazardous part that may be falling down, to get that maybe down and loaded onto one of our trucks.
The bank won't be happy, but I guess.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. Well, we want to work with you. We're not going to take any action today. We're not going to do a condemnation, but I would like to stop down and visit with you. Would that be okay? Okay. Well, why don't we do that? I would ask the board to allow some more time before we take any action on this, and give us a chance to get some details worked out, and we'll see what we can do for you, okay? Maybe there's a happy medium in here for everybody. All right?
Good.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks for showing up. Okay? We'll be all right.
Deb, nobody has to come on my porch. My mailbox is in front.
Okay. We'll give us a chance to take a look at it, and we'll see what we can do, okay? All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks for showing up. All right. So you have...
Do you want to make a motion on that, Ted?
oh, okay. I would move that we allow more time, an unspecified date, to allow corrections to be made there at 1216 Spear Street.
Second.
Second. All in favor signify by saying aye to allow more time.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? 3-0. Okay. I see 4 permits,
Mm-hmm.
1 residential demolition. Where was that one at?
I knew you were going to ask me. I've been kind of running around. Let me think about this. Sorry.
That's all right.
I didn't write it down.
That's all right.
I can let you know later.
We're fine. All right. Any questions for the building commissioner? I'm not sure when you're going to be moving down to the county office, but I do appreciate you stepping up and doing everything you've done. I think it'll be after the March 6th city council meeting, sometime in that window right after that.
Okay.
But thank you very much. I still look forward to seeing you on Thursday morning. So,
Oh, really?
yeah, somebody.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
We need a motion to approve that report.
Motion to approve the report.
Been moved. I'll make the second. Moved and properly seconded to accept the building commissioner's report. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Deb, are you also doing the code enforcement?
I'm also doing code enforcement this morning.
Okay.
He requested 3 owners to appear today. 507 Fifth Street, it's all cleared. He cleared it this morning.
Okay.
The vehicles are moved, the wood's stacked, everything's cleaned up there. 2311 Spear Street, it was just furniture and stuff like that behind the garage. It's a Jeff Murray property. We'd like to make the recommendation that the street department go by, pick the stuff up, and we find the property owner. And 1222 Spear Street, he's looking for another property to run his garage from. So we want to give him a little more time to get it taken care of. He has some junk vehicles in his backyard, but he is avidly looking for something, somewhere to move his business to. So
Has he made any progress at all?
yes, he
On the
has.
1222 Spear?
Yes,
Moved some of the cars out?
yes.
Okay. 2311 Spear Street, how long has that been going on?
Probably at least a month,
Okay.
because we give him a couple weeks to appear.
And he was asked to be here last week as well, wasn't he?
Yes, for another property.
Any questions for Code Enforcement Officer? I would make the motion that we direct the Department of Public Works to do a property cleanup at 2311 Spear Street and pass the cost along to the property owner.
Second.
Okay, been moved and properly seconded. We'll come back and do the Code Enforcement report in its entirety, but the motion that's on the floor right now is to clean up 2311 Spear Street and to find the property owner the costs associated with that. All in favor of that motion, please, and it's been properly seconded, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Okay. And Code Enforcement Officer's report as a whole, I would make the motion that we approve that.
Second.
Been moved and properly seconded. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mr. Williams, Superintendent of Public Works report.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I have submitted my report for your review and hopefully for your approval. If you want to take time and go through the cemetery and the street department, I would entertain any questions at this time.
Did we repair the metal bench that was damaged in the car wreck?
Actually, it was twisted like that, and believe it or not, they had it ready for the recycling bin, and we have a good welder that, and I said, do you think, well, I don't know. Anyway, we cut it in two and put it in vices and straightened it out, and it looks great. Yes, sir.
Good. Okay.
And those things cost about $500 a piece, so.
Higher.
Higher?